What's up, world? It's your boy Anubis, and welcome to part 16, episode 16, the 16th segment that I've put up of this amazing series while we play some XCOM Enemy Within. I'm really loving this game, and I'm gonna have to get back into it today. I took a couple days off, helped me get caught up on all the backlog of videos with all the YouTube problems, but finally caught up with that. I was also able to enjoy the weekend. It was my birthday weekend, family in town, and it was a really good time. I enjoyed just spending time surrounded by lots and lots of family, eating lots of food, and having lots of good times. And yeah, it was fun. But here we are, back into the grind of things, and back into the fight of fighting these alien troops. I mean, it was hard getting leave. It was hard, but I'm the commander. I was able also... Bruh! Antivirus! You clearly were eager to say hello to me upon my return. Jeez! Yeah, as I was saying, it's hard to get leave, but I am the commander. And I can do what I want. Well, as much as my conscience allows me, because I do care about my soldiers' lives. My wonderful soldiers, and we haven't lost too many. But sadly, we have lost 5 brave soldiers. I remember all of them. They all fought so valiantly. Even the Frenchwoman Valérie Delande. See, I remember her. She was valiant. No kills! But that wasn't without the effort of trying. She simply could not survive long enough. Alright, let's leave there. Let's go somewhere more pleasant. Antivirus! Jeez! They're a worse menace than the aliens. Keeps popping up. Ugh. It's a pain. Hopefully everything is all dandy-like. We're going to scan for activity. Ooh. I like this. Plasma rifles. In addition to manufacturing our own plasma rifles, our soldiers should now be able to recover what they take off of these alien captives. Alright, and we can make this plasma rifle. This modified assault rifle fires a jet of ionized gas. Extremely effective weapon. I wonder what the bonus is for that. Because we already have it, and I don't know if it does anything crazy better besides just giving that accuracy boost, which in itself is pretty amazing. Where's the heavy plasma? That's what we're going after.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander.
Well, yeah.
I've already put the new recruits to work.
Hey, look! They got a leg press, or machine. I see that at the gym. I come here to get my workout, and alright. Let's see, what do we got to do? And I suppose we'll check here. Heavy plasma, that's right, we just put that in. Satellite Nexus, okay, I remember now, that's what I was going for. We got to keep our eye on that Satellite Nexus. There we go, stuff over Egypt. Because we need to get that going. Heavy plasma rifles, those are complete. I would like to buy some of those. Wow. We can keep the ones we find, that's awesome. Particle cannon, we can make that, and we can make it for the Shiv as well. Heavy plasma, thank you very much. All of these fun things. Ooh. This must be something for one of our mechs. Its heat dispersal would be highly dangerous to an unmod... Well, okay. What's the damage that does? A burst-style particle beam. Okay. So apparently, by researching the heavy gun, we somehow unlocked the shotgun for the mech. I really need to get some mech stuff that's unlocked. Okay, all this other stuff, we got a lot of things that are blocked here. What do we need? Weapon fragments? Are we really that low on weapon fragments? I thought we had pretty much... Oh, an autopsy.
This unit appears to be a drone, which is similar to the military drones we are familiar with. This particular example seems to have the ability to repair damaged equipment. Dr. Shen and I believe it should be possible to capture and repurpose these for our own use in the field.
Okay, we can capture these bad boys now. That'll be fun. Got that. Drone capture. We are confident that our arc throwers... Oh, we would have to upgrade them to give us control. Oh, to give us control of these guys for the rest of the mission. I never really liked that. I remember that from before. A sentinel drone. Whoa. What? Autonomous movement functions? It's repaired... And it's... What? Okay. So, I guess this thing moves on its own now. We could upgrade one of those little things to move on their own. And they would do things to the enemies, like, you know, kill them. Okay, we're limited. We have, like, nothing we could research, so I'm gonna say... which one? Wow, that's only 3 days. I like the EMP cannon more. But for 3 days, let's just do it. I mean, even though I'm gonna use the EMP cannon and the EMP cannon only, whatever, we'll commit. Okay, I'm saving a lot of that money because I don't want to blow it all right now. Let's see. Oh, 1 day. Okay, 1 day. Oh, these guys want Exalt LMGs. I guess there's a reason to save these things. But then again, they are only giving us $30 for it, so not like there's much of a reason. That's pretty lame. Okay, Satellite Nexus. Okay, so this is where things get tricky, alright? This is where things get tricky. It is the 6th of July. 21 plus 6, 27, more than enough days to do this. This is what we're going to do, guys. Are you ready? I don't want to go in the foundry. That's not what we're going to do. Facilities. We can only launch a total of 14 of these things. We can only launch a total of 14 satellites. But we have 15 places, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So we had 16 nations. Russia left to try and do their own thing, and that's going miserably for them. But we have 15 that we want to try and keep and protect. So in order to do that, we would have to build a whole new one, and I don't want to do that. I would rather save a lot of these other areas. So we're going to remove this facility, and we're going to build a second Nexus. It's a big upfront cost, but it'll give us an extra spot. And even though really we could build another one, it wouldn't hurt us that bad. I'm going to say let's micro it as much as we can, while we can. Because once you get those satellites up, I believe you lose them if you destroy the uplinks. I'm not quite sure how that goes, and I'm not going to risk it. There's no reason for me to stress about it at all. And we have all the satellites coming. We got 7 on the way, and now we have $300-something to play with, which is a good time. I'm saying Firestorm. Hell yeah, we need another one of these bad boys. What else do we want to get? We got one little satellite just chilling. We'll probably get some more of those guns when we get the opportunity. UFO tracking, I'm going to leave that. Let's get one more of these, at least. Those are useful. Titan armor, absolutely. Ooh, I want one. I want more of them. But how much is our heavy? Oh, well, we couldn't make it. Wow! It cost 191? That is insane. A plasma rifle, that's expensive. Okay. We're going to make a Titan armor because I'm just going to keep our soldiers alive. We put so much work into their offensive capabilities anyways. We'll just keep them alive. And, okay. Onward. Let's get some money. Because I'm thinking the next thing, ooh, Sabbath, really? $50 from our reserve? I was saving that for a rainy day. That was for ice cream. I wanted a Klondike bar. Now I gotta go find a way to get it back. And they're in Canada. How dare they? Because Alt Base is not in South America, not in Africa, and is in a country that we can play in Civilization 5. So we've eliminated almost half of the nations in the world. Let's find out if we can eliminate some more. Of course, we're sending Natasha. She is the go-to undercover agent. She just does work for us. She needs some more medals, but we haven't unlocked any yet. I don't know how you get them, but...
Receiving you. Return to base for debriefing.
Okay, look, buddy. Alright, stop pushing your mic accidentally. There is a mute button. Hit it. I tell you, all these newbies on... wow, that's Scrolls. I got sidetracked so quickly. That's Scrolls. That's awesome. We're sending her again because she's amazing. Good luck. Plasma cannon completed. Plasma cannon available for manufacture. It is a focus plasma cannon. It is a Neil anti-UFO weapon combining high damage output with long range. The second best weapon that I know of. I have to say that because they have all these new guns which I'm sure are pretty amazing. But the EMP has always been my favorite. It disables them. It's more of a fight to take them, but you get more from it, and that is obviously more efficient, and I love efficiency. I try to make the most money and stuff from these things. Alien abduction, okay, and the Hulk. He is, of course, he would come and help us out here. Yeah, he's gonna come help us. All right, we gotta play this tactically. So, all right, Japan, Canada, or Mexico. I would like to go to Canada, but we'll see what is the most tactically beneficial. Asia can take a hit. I'm not worried about them. I kind of want to go Canada, and who's the other one? I forgot already. I already forgot. I'm tired, guys. What can I say? I come back from my weekend. I go right back to work. It's a busy life. Japan. Oh, and Mexico. Is it Mexico and Canada in the same exact area? What's the... No, stop taking me in there. If I waste too many minutes, it's going to disappear, and I'm going to be pissed. Yeah, Mexico and Canada. Alright, we're going to... Ooh, this is not hard at all. We're going to Canada, duh. I want to go to North America because we can afford to piss off Asia a little bit more than we can afford to piss off these guys. And between having 4 scientists and $200, I'm going to take $200. And it's very difficult, but we're fighters. We're going to be fine, hopefully. Who do we want on this mission? Definitely Major Vincent Jr. Wow, the Fat Crusader is back. I tell you, he is always injured. Mama Bear, you gotta be on there. Major time. Right in time for this mission. I'm kind of liking this default, finally. Rookie Launch. Let me take a quick peek to see if there's anybody else I might want. Rookie Launch is kind of the guy I'd want to bring. Yeah, I guess. We'll keep it. I like snipers. He finally can move and shoot. It's about freaking time. It took him way too long to get to this part. I mean, seriously. He's like the baby bird who never left the nest. He just kind of stayed there forever. Who's going to get this new armor? That's a big question right there. That is the big question. 74. Wow, your willpower is insane. I like it. I know. Who gets it? I'm thinking this guy. Call time. You just have an insane willpower. You're gonna be fighting the final boss right there. I want you in the end game. Wow. That golden suit, the golden suit of armor. He's gonna go out there and do some work for me. Alright, I like it. That's the team. I don't think we have anything else we need to adjust. If we do, oh well, let's do this. Now let's go.
Touching down.
Landing down here in good old Canada.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada.
Canada.
Alien abductions are becoming more brazen
Operation
every day.
Blinding
We've got reports coming in of
Hydra.
attacks in broad daylight. We're the only ones who can respond to this threat, so we should get down there.
Alright, neutralize all hostile targets while securing any metal canisters that we can come across. Let's do this. I am glad this mission pays money. We need it. There are so many things I would like to buy. Not just all the things that I'm used to buying from the base game, but now we have all these new goodies that we get in this this awesome enemy within DLC.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky.
Alright.
Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets.
Edge of the map.
Out there, people.
Oh, I almost got excited. I'm about to say this is a... I love the maps that are very narrow. It's just the one direction one. You know, one direction. I love those maps. They're just great. There's Meld. That's convenient.
It appears the aliens have outfitted the sector
What?
previously encountered with some form of mechanized body armor. This was likely an effort to improve their combat power. We should
Yeah.
exercise caution.
I forgot those things existed. I mean, I watched the preview, but ages ago. Wow, this is gonna be interesting. Now we gotta fight these bad boys. I kind of want one though. Like, I want to capture that thing. That would be fun. Alright, Mama Bear, don't die. I'm gonna put you...
It's not carrying a weapon.
Oh, great. Everything at once. And he came right up to say hello. Jeez, man. Did you at least bring an entree or something? Like, come on. This is bring to share, you know. Bring enough to share. You go right there. We gotta get you as blooming close as possible. That thing wiggled. Okay? That wiggled. Okay, keep your eyes on that. I don't trust it. Finally, Klaus can move and shoot. And that doesn't count as a... Really? That doesn't count as a flank? That's bogus. I disagree. Okay, let's get all these other guys just into position. These are all good positions. I think they're all spread out. They're gonna get hit by a grenade. I can just feel it. They're just way too close to not get hit by a grenade. But what are you gonna do? Nothing, really. You can't do nothing. Shoot him in the face! Really? Really? I needed you. I believed in you. I trusted you. 6 damage, huh? Yeah, just do it. 6 damage is pretty darn decent. It's gonna destroy even more cover in there, which will be dandy. Help everybody else's shot. Yeah. Oh, that's right. He moves. I forgot about that. That is my mistake. Very much so. Okay, but we could use this to our advantage, actually, because we shoot him with this guy, and then shoot him with the other guy. We might actually be able to take this guy down. We just gotta route him in. Come on, come closer, big boy. Come give me a hug. Take a few steps closer. Okay, this is not gonna work out very well. I meant for this guy, him. He already fired. If I could get him to walk that way, that'd be great, but I think he'll walk around the outside. So you know what? No risks. This is early in the mission. Put him down. Attaboy. Look at that. Look at that little mini cape on his back. Jeez. OP a little bit? Like, dang. What do I think? Over to... Okay. We're gonna play it even more safe. 4 guys under smoke. I could go Overwatch with him, but we're gonna make it look like Ren farted this pink gas stuff. We're gonna make it look like that. Can he meld with this big boy? Oh, he can meld with the big... That is kind of scary, but amazing at the same time. But jam! That is terrifying, though. No! No! I want one of those for myself. Those 2 firing things is extremely deadly. But I want it on my side, not on their side, because that hurt. Don't shoot that one guy. No. No, okay. Attaboy. I mean, I am used to the Factorzator getting... I want to punch that in the face, but let's damage it first. I'm used to the Factorzator getting shot a lot and always getting injured. Like, he gets injured. He gets gravely wounded every time he comes off. Goes out, gets gravely wounded, and gets down. And like, he's out for a while. And then comes back, gets gravely wounded. But this time, I don't know, man. He got hit pretty hard. If we can't make it through this rush, he might not make it. Especially if Klaus keeps missing. Seriously, man. You got promoted. You got to stop missing, okay? Oh my goodness, that thing is so strong. Hoo-wee, okay. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I just remembered this guy can move and shoot, which is very cool, so... You go and... Really? Really, I needed you. Why would you do that? This is not... Shit. I'm getting worried. I'm honestly getting very worried right now. At least you could fire twice. Please, do good things for me. Do good things. We need you, Mama Bear. Protect your cubs. Oh, and he doesn't have the health pack either. You might as well just go for a kill shot, buddy. Come on. Please, get the kill shot. No, 2 damage is not good. Jeez, man. Alright, let's hope. No. No, no, no. Come on. Yeah! Woo! Okay, we put the big boy down. That is one less to deal with. One very deadly less to deal with. And apparently, I can't punch this guy in the face now, which kind of pisses me off. I was planning on that, man. I was planning on that. Okay, reload and cross your fingers, everybody. We got some flanking that's about to happen. We got a lot of bullets coming at us. It's gonna hurt, but hopefully we can make it through it without any casualties. Yeah, I saw that coming. I think he's out of range of Facuseta though, which is... Yo, not cool, bro. Not cool. Don't be shooting that mama bear like that. Suppressed. I could deal with that. Suppressed isn't bad. Where are you going? Yo, I didn't invite you to this party. Yo, you suck at doing things. Like, that was just... Oh, you couldn't even... You missed completely. I'm right in front of you. Like, honestly, like, this is, like, for your own good, okay? I just need to put you out of your misery, because if I didn't, you'd go back to, like, your alien clubhouse, and, like, you would just... You would... that was a bad idea, by the way. Punching into the cars. I did not expect that to happen. But still. He would have gone back to his alien clubhouse had I not done that. And he would have been embarrassed, you know? He would have been embarrassed. Okay. You know what, Klaus? I'm tired of your shenanigans. Oh my goodness, everyone's gonna die. No one's making it out of this mission. This is not even, this is not real right now. Can you at least kill that guy? Klaus, I'm putting your life in your hands. And you done messed up right there. I gave you an opportunity, alright? I have been tired of your shenanigans. You've been doing horribly for too long. I gave you a chance and you messed it up. Do we have run and gun available to us? Not enough ammo. Okay. Whew, okay. Yeah, I keep saying that over and over again. This is a tough situation to be in, to say the least. Yeah. Apparently he's out in the open. How's your hit percent? 7%, huh? You know what? We're gonna need some serious firepower pretty soon. And you, maybe I can get lucky. Oh, I can. Please, 90% chance. May the odds be ever in my favor. Yes! Klaus, your lucky mama bear is so amazing. Like, seriously, she has saved so many lives. It's ridiculous. She has saved oh so many lives. Just always saving lives. Okay, you could see somebody. Oh, nice. Come on. Oh, 1 damage. Really? God. This damage roulette really is hurting me. It's hurt me a lot more than it's helped me.